Manny Pacquiao has fought some of the greatest boxers of all time across 8 different weight divisions, carving out a legendary career that has made him one of the most beloved and respected fighters in the history of the sport. Known for his blistering speed, footwork, and unrelenting offense, the Filipino icon often left his opponents overwhelmed. Yet even for a warrior like Pacquiao, there were moments inside the ring when he realized the man across from him carried an extraordinary level of power. In a recent conversation reflecting on his career, Pacquiao opened up about the heaviest hitter he ever faced, and his answer may not surprise those who followed his battles during the height of his career. "Of all the fighters I shared the ring with, Miguel Cotto hit the hardest," Pacquiao admitted. "Even now, I can still feel the power of his punches when I think back. Every shot he landed, you could feel the weight behind it." The night Pacquiao met Cotto's power. The two boxing icons clashed on November 14, 2009, at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Billed as firepower, the bout was for Cotto's WBO welterweight championship. At the time, Pacquiao was already on a historic run, having demolished Oscar de la Hoya and Ricky Hatton in back-to-back performances. Moving up in weight once again, he was seeking to claim a title in his 7th weight division. From the opening bell, the fight was a showcase of contrasting styles, Pacquiao's speed and relentless combinations against Cotto's precision and power. The Puerto Rican champion landed some thudding shots early, forcing Pacquiao to adjust and respect the danger in front of him. "Miguel's punches were so heavy," Pacquiao recalled. "Even if they didn't land clean, you could feel them in your arms and body. He's the kind of fighter who makes you think twice before rushing in recklessly." Pacquiao, however, weathered the storm and eventually wore Cotto down with his trademark aggression. By the 12th round, the referee stopped the contest, awarding Pacquiao a technical knockout victory. The triumph was historic, but Pacquiao has never forgotten how much Cotto's punches stung. Other notable punchers Pacquiao faced. Throughout his career, Pacquiao shared the ring with a who's who of boxing's hardest hitters. Antonio Margarito, known for his granite chin and thudding body shots, tested Pacquiao's endurance over 12 grueling rounds in 2010. Juan Manuel Marquez, his greatest rival, delivered perhaps the most famous punch of Pacquiao's career in their 4th meeting in 2012, knocking him out cold with a perfectly timed right hand. But Pacquiao maintains that while Marquez's knockout was dramatic, Cotto's natural power was on another level. "Marquez's punch was about timing," Pacquiao said. "Cotto's power, you could feel it every round. It was different." Even legends like Eric Morales, Marco Antonio Barrera, and Shane Mosley all tested Pacquiao in different ways, but none left as lasting an impression on his memory as Cotto's heavy hands. Respect between warriors. Despite the punishment he absorbed, Pacquiao has nothing but admiration for his former opponent. Over the years, he and Cotto have maintained mutual respect, with both men recognizing the significance of their fight in shaping their legacies. "Cotto is a true champion, a real fighter," Pacquiao said. "He gave everything in the ring, and I respect him so much for that. To me, he will always be one of the greatest I ever fought." Cotto retired in 2017 after a Hall of Fame career that saw him win world titles in 4 weight classes. Pacquiao, meanwhile, continued to fight until 2021, when he announced his retirement at the age of 42 after an incredible run that spanned more than 2 decades. Pacquiao's legacy against the hardest punchers. What makes Pacquiao's career all the more remarkable is that despite facing some of the hardest hitters in modern boxing, he was rarely outgunned. His ability to combine speed with unrelenting offensive output often nullified the power of his opponents. Even when rocked, Pacquiao had the resilience and fighting spirit to recover and turn the tide in his favor. Now, as he reflects on his journey, Pacquiao's acknowledgement of Cotto as the hardest puncher is a testament to both men. It highlights the respect he carries for the warriors he battled and the physical toll those wars demanded. "Miguel Cotto's punches, they stay with you," Pacquiao concluded with a smile. "When I look back at my career, that fight reminds me what it means to go against true power."